you, Pretty Simmers. It is Pretty Bloom Bob here, and we are back for another episode of the 100 Berry Baby Challenge. Hooray! So we are just actually finishing up Winterfest. It looks like Father Christmas is playing with some toys in our house still. Father Winter, I mean. And we have Frosting here taking care of our new baby Sundae. Now, I don't know if you're in your own game, you actually just age babies up right away when they're born. I tend to actually play through the baby cycle just because I feel like that's a little bit of added realism for me personally, but I know some people just age up babies in their game, so I'm curious to know what other players do. Let me know if you age up your babies or if you do keep them small. Anyways, I'm really excited to announce some things that have happened IRL in real life, but related to this challenge that I want to talk about here. And while they're all kind of just getting up their knees, including little baby Sundays, I want to tell you guys about this really amazing Berry Sim Discord I've joined. So I've been really out of the Sim community for a while, other than watching YouTube videos, but there is a really amazing Sims community on Tumblr, and a lot of Berry Sims players, Berry style of course being the colorful style of Sims that I'm using in this series here. Oh my gosh, look at Clement chatting up our unicorn. He is an interesting little bean. See if Frosting wants to make friends with him or not. Looks like they're having a nice little chat. It's good that they know each other, I guess. I guess that might give her better presence in the future. We'll have her do a friendly introduction. So anyways, this Berry Discord is a place for Berry Simmers from Tumblr to actually share their different content, whether that be custom content they've created or just different updates from their stories, from their own gameplay, from their challenges, that sort of thing. And I actually had asked some Simmers on there to make the rest of the spouses for this challenge. So every generation obviously will need to have a new spouse for whoever is the heir of that generation. And these lovely Simmers have actually volunteered to do that for me. And so we're going to have 10 really amazing Simmers, some of whom are blogs I've followed for like years myself. They are going to be making the Sims for my challenge. So I'm super excited. And as we have those characters come into play, I'm going to be sure to shout them out so they can get credit for their Sims. And if anybody's interested in like that community or joining that Discord, definitely let me know. I don't have control over the community, but I can definitely put you in touch with the people who do if you are a Berry Simmer and enjoy that style of gameplay in your own time. So I have to be honest, I feel like usually in my own gameplay, I'm really hard on Father Winter. I feel like he just tends to really annoy me, but I have to say, he is just being the cutest. He's talking about cupcakes, and they're talking about rainbows, and he's just like chatting it up with our baby and our unicorn, and it just seems really sweet and wholesome. So I'm actually loving that he's kind of hanging out for a little bit. Of course, he couldn't actually be bothered to change the baby's diaper, which might have been a little bit more helpful, but we can have Frosting go ahead and do that now. And then we'll have her get some shut-eye as well. It looks like it's already 4:30 a.m. and I think she does have work this morning. I thought Father Winter was going to go back and talk to the baby, but it looks like he's way more interested in building a relationship with this unicorn. And it looks like Frosting's promotion has just come through. Promoted to campaign intern. Frosting has been promoted to campaign intern. She will make an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 26, which still is not a lot. She also received 102 simoleons and a debate politics interaction. So that was really needed. We were at 72 simoleons and now we're up to 244. We're going to have her work from home again. It looks like it's also TV season premiere, but we do not have a TV in this house, so we'll have to see what to do about that. Her task for work today is start a debate for left or right politics and promote her cause. Okay, those are both very doable. We might have her go to a community lot, meet some new people, and get a little fresh air, promote her cause. Gateau looks so cute eating these pancakes. I just love the idea of these Sims eating sweet foods with their sweet little dessert names. I think it's so cute. Look how happy they're making him. He's in such a good mood from the pancakes. I feel like Gateau is just so happy to finally be a father. I feel like he's just glowing. He's totally in his element. He's totally happy to be doting on this baby. Let's actually have them kind of get to the point a little bit here. We'll have them do a little bit of a flirty interaction. Maybe just like a little kiss on the cheek, embrace, something like that. And then we'll maybe just jump right back into trying for another baby here before they even leave the house for today. Super cute. So they're so excited about baby Sundae that they want to try already for another one. I'm just realizing, you guys, I had a cloud toy on the shelf and I think that Clement stole it. I saw him playing with it earlier and now it's gone. So I think that Father Winter actually stole our baby toy. Anyways, they are having a cute little woohoo here. Let's turn on the flirty basket that we have from our date. Eating for two, yay! There's the confetti. She can go ahead and tell Gateau. I think he's happy about it. And I'm gonna have them travel to a bar with a TV so that they can actually watch the TV premiere and they won't be sad for missing that holiday. Here we are at the Salty Paws Saloon to go ahead and watch our TV season premiere. It looks like there is a TV in here. So I'm going to have both Frosting and Gateau go ahead and watch the season premiere. And so it's actually also Knights Night at this bar. And you can see we have actually a perfect row of knights having drinks, which is pretty adorable. I never totally understand this event, the Knights Night. Like, what are these guys doing? Do you think it's like a cosplay sort of thing? Or do you think that this is like their profession? I've never really been sure. Alright, amazing. So it looks like they have both enjoyed watching the premiere. So I'm going to go ahead and have them head home since they're both quite tired. Alright, so here we are back home at Dashhounds Creek. It looks like baby Sundae is still happy. So we're going to have both of those Sims get back in bed. And I will get their needs up here and be back with you in the morning. So it looks like the Spice Festival is actually in town, and I feel like that would be really perfect for Gateau to maybe like learn some new recipes. I feel like he'd be really inspired. I know it's winter, but sometimes you can also find some gardening goodies there, and I would love for him to start to build his gardening skill before spring. So I think what maybe we'll do is we'll have them travel to the Spice Festival together. So we are at the Spice Festival here, and I feel like Gateau is going to be like a little kid in a candy store. I'm so excited to have him try some spicy food, learn some new recipes. Let's see what Gateau is up to over here. Oh, it looks like here's a nice berry sim for him to meet. Let's have a funny introduction towards her. And it looks like him and this other yellow berry sim are hitting it off over here. Let's go ahead and ask her about her day. But just knowing Frosting and knowing her competitive spirit, I feel like she would really, really love to attempt this challenge and see if she can make a name for herself eating spicy food at this festival. In the meantime, we can see if there's anything to harvest on these plants. Frosting has failed the spicy curry challenge. Try eating more spicy foods like curry samosas and the bell puri to help your sim build tolerance. Oh well, so she failed, which I'm sure she's not feeling super thrilled about. Let's see if she got a moodlet from that. Yeah, she has a burnt tongue from her spicy food, but it looks like her ego is not hurt from losing, which is fine. Looks like something crazy is going down at the ruins. Oh my gosh, should we go from this spice festival to a dance party? I think that might be a little bit aggressive for us these days. We got the baby waiting at home, so I think we're going to go ahead and head there. I think we've done just about as much as we can do at this festival. Oh no, it looks like our toilet has broken, which is actually great, so fabulous, because I really want Gateau to start to build up his handiness skill. So he can go repair that. Hopefully poor Frosting, oh, she does have to pee a little bit. That unfortunate pregnancy bladder. But hopefully he can figure out how to fix this thing super quickly and get us started. Look at him. already building up that handiness skill. One day he'll teach his children how to build birdhouses and fences, except he won't because you can't do that in The Sims. But you know, the thought is there, you guys. Alright, you guys, so speeding through to the next morning here. It is 4:30 a.m. and Gateau has just gotten up to feed and bathe the baby. It looks like he has also reached parenting level 2, which is perfect. Let's check out his aspiration and what we actually need for successful lineage. So he wants to read to a toddler or child, or just child actually, and then socialize with your child 10 times. It looks like he cannot fulfill that with a baby, unfortunately. Look how cute they are together though. I love her little yellow shirt with his yellow skin. Very cute, very matchy-matchy in this yellow room. Amazing. So it looks like today is New Year's Eve. Frosting's already excited about it because she has decorated. So once again we have Frosting's work day falling on a holiday, so she's not going to get promoted today, but she does work tomorrow even though it's Sunday, so we'll just have to wait one more day for that promotion. Alright you guys, so it is about 6 o'clock p.m. on New Year's Eve. Frosting is in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy. She's thinking about love, and they are here at a tavern here in Windenburg to watch the New Year's Eve countdown and just kind of celebrate together here. I'm gonna have them go ahead and play foosball together just because I think that's super adorable, and I know that Frosting gets super competitive, so we're just gonna have them kind of enjoy their time here. We'll listen to some music, do some New Year's activities. Let's go ahead and turn on alternative. And of course Frosting can go into labor at any given moment, so we're hoping we're gonna make it through this New Year's Eve countdown, but we might end up with another baby before that can happen. So just knowing how competitive Frosting is, I know she really has to pee. She's getting really hungry. They've been playing foosball for hours. I'm sure she is so in the zone and wanting to win. Oh my gosh, but it says that Gateau beat Frosting with a score of 5-3. So Frosting doesn't seem too bothered by it, which is good. I'm glad she can be a good support with Gateau at least, even if she can't with maybe some other Sims. I love when they're all standing here just going, "Shishooby, shishooby." I wonder, does anyone know if that has a direct translation into English? If it does, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know what shishooby is exactly. And it looks like we do have our little New Year's kiss, which they've done on their own. So cute. So cute. They're both super excited about completing their New Year's goals. And their needs are still pretty high. It looks like they are in the perfect place to go back home and wait for Frosting to give birth. So it looks like spring has arrived. Super exciting. And we have the rain outside to prove it. All of our snow people are melted. Okay, so I've gone ahead and sent Frosting to work here, and I have Gateau around the house. And I sent Frosting because for some reason it was reading that she was missing work. I missed the interaction to choose for her to work from home. And she's actually super, super happy. So even though I have her working hard, she's really excited about this new promotion. And she's totally happy to be at work, even though she's in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy. Meanwhile, we have Gateau just kind of cleaning up the house, taking care of the baby, and just doing any other small little interactions that need to be done. Gone into labor, so Frosting just spawned back onto the lot and she is in labor. It says she did some great work today, which I'm sure she's happy about, but she knew she had to get home, so let's go ahead and bring her to the hospital here. Alright, so we've arrived at the hospital. Our doctor has quite a hairstyle. I don't know if that's the most reassuring thing in the world, and already Gateau is freaking out about the baby. It doesn't look like Frosting is in quite a good mood either. Let's have her get checked in here. Alright, so here we have our girl once again, looking so glamorous in her pregnancy robe. Let's make sure Gateau doesn't miss things this time. We'll have him come over here and freak out about the pregnancy a little closer. Alright, so he's arrived and going into his pre-parental panic over here. It's a girl! Frosting has just given birth to a baby girl. This girl needs a name. What would you like to call her? So you guys, I still haven't posted my first video, so if you've been leaving me baby names, I haven't actually seen them yet. But I do have some cute ideas for some more baby names. Let's see if this is another single one. I think we will call her... Let's go ahead and call her Lolly. I think that's a pretty cute little name, like as in lollipop. You know what? Let's even call her Lollipop. Perfect. And it looks like we just got one baby again. We still don't have any of those fertility traits on, so hopefully soon we'll be able to start getting multiples and speeding up this whole 100 baby process a little bit. But I really don't want to cheat to make that happen. I really want to do it the honest way. So here is baby Lollipop. Just adorable. And we'll send everybody back home. Alright, you guys, I think that pretty much wraps up this episode. So we do have 2 babies officially. We have baby Sundae, a little girl, and her little sister, baby Lollipop. So we'll take it off from here next time and hopefully have some birthdays and maybe another pregnancy as well. So if you guys are enjoying this series, please do like and don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell button. It super helps me out as a new creator. Any engagement on the video at all, leave me a comment if you've watched, let me know what you think, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Sul y'all.